Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are here at the Cosmopolitan at the Wicked Spoon all-day brunch buffet.
We were here last year, around the same time last year. The price went up a little bit, right, baby?
Yes, I think it's $47 per adult now.
And so we were watching our video last year, and we're hoping it's different than what we had last year. So this is going to be a really good update.
Yes, and as an added bonus, your sister Lesley and our daughter Erin will be joining us here for brunch.
Yes, and you know what we're going to do is we're going to show you the whole buffet, but we're really going to get our favorite things.
Oh yeah,
Right?
our favorite things. Yes. So as soon as they come, we're going to jump in line and go in.
We will.
You have an hour and a half from when you get seated. They have all different areas, so we're going to start over here. We're going to start with your charcuterie boards, all of your pickles and peppers, all different types of meats. You have Iberico ham, they have
Very
Genoa
nice.
salami. Here's your vanilla parfait and your seasonal fruits.
And what
the
is
mango
this?
chia.
Oh, this is a little different, huh?
Yeah, mango chia.
Right.
Then you have your whole fruits, your bananas, your oranges, apples,
And the kiwi.
yep, and your kiwis. Breads, your croissants, banana breads, different type of banana bread, oatmeal. And that's your toppings for your oatmeal. And here's your oatmeal.
Oh, yeah.
And in the morning, they even have a tomato basil soup.
There we go.
That looks good.
It does.
Here's your toast with your peanut butter, your orange marmalade, your jelly, Nutella, and then bread, and then you can toast it. Pork carnitas. That looks really good. This one doesn't have a label, but it looks like some sort of maybe like short rib or something, babe.
Yeah, it looks like a little short rib and maybe some polenta or something, right?
Kale salad.
And look, like last year, they got grass.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Black bean hominy. Oh, a gyro. That's a little bit different.
It is.
And a huevos rancheros. Ready? This is your salmon. Then they have all of your toppings for your salmon and a apple farro salad.
I'm not sure what farro is.
It's a farro. I think it's almost like a barley of some sort or something like that. Here's your banh mi salad. Oh, it's a little bit different. And your carpaccio. And always you have some chips. Corn tortilla chips.
And that will match the guacamole right on the other side. Right here. Fresh guacamole.
And then your salads.
Your
Wedge
wedge.
salad.
Right.
Caesar salad. And your apple, cranberry, orange, passion fruit juice.
Yeah, they call this the wicked juice.
The wicked
over
juice.
here.
Oysters. They have an omelet station right here. It's a little bit of the line. But right next to it, they have your hash browns. They're humongous.
Yeah, they are.
Mac and cheese, angry mac and cheese, so that has to be spicy. And your bone marrow, very short rib. Here's your gravy, loaded mashed potato bar. So you get your mashed potatoes and you get loaded up with all the goodies they have. Barbecue chicken.
Yeah, with your Alabama white.
Mm-hmm.
And then what do we have here?
Pork, looks like pork and kielbasa. Oh, it's Italian rope sausage. Roasted beef tri-tip and a ham. Here's your wicked fried chicken.
These are always good.
Those are really good.
Yeah.
And they look nice and crispy. So I think I'm going to try some of that. Your bacon, your sausage, and your potatoes. And then they have your warm syrup.
Yeah, and that is for the
For
pancakes
the
on the
next
other
area.
side. Right.
Here's your pancakes and your wicked French toast.
Now we're moving to the
Right
other
in.
side.
We have braised eggs. How interesting. Braised eggs and shrimp and grits. Scrambled eggs made with creme fraiche and chives.
Yeah, it's like a soft scramble.
Yeah. Italian breakfast toast, chicken and waffles, biscuits and sawmill gravy. And of course they have your eggs Benedict. Here's your Asian section. Here's your spring vegetable egg rolls and vegetable gyoza. Here's your fortune cookies, but that's not until after the meal. Your kung pao tofu, Singapore noodles, Thai green curry mussels. Spicy, oh, that looks like a California roll. There's your spicy crab roll, cucumber salad, spicy tuna, veggie roll.
And some ginger wasabi here.
And you can make your own ramen. So it has all the stuff you can make your ramen for. This is a shoyu ramen broth. And I have a Thai curry hot pot. Oh,
Wow.
that
Okay.
looks good. Vegetable basil fried rice. Gailan. Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, which is like a Chinese broccoli,
Yeah.
right? And
Here's
then,
your white rice.
Yep.
And more fortune cookies. Then on this side,
this is
the,
actually the very end of
the
it.
last of the food area before you hit desserts. Here's your shrimp and pork. Those look good. Shumai. And your cha shell or barbecue, Chinese barbecue pork bun.
There's only one, but I know there's
Yeah.
more in these.
It's probably stacked underneath as well.
And that wraps up besides
The
the
hot
dessert,
foods,
right?
yes. I got some of my favorite items. Basically, the Asian section is really good here. What I like about this section is that for me, they try to stick authentic. Like, there's not a lot of people that will do Chinese sausage in their noodles. And so these are my favorites. If you haven't had it before, it's a little bit salty, but it matches with everything.
It's called lopchang.
Lopchang. Very good. It's usually pork and beef. It has little pockets of oil in it, and when you bite it, it just spurts in your mouth. But it's a really good added. It comes in like a little hot dog, which is really good. Here is the tofu. I really am a fan of when they fry or cook tofu. You can tell it's in the stir fry. Has a little bit heat to that, and these are good. You can tell this one, the shumai, has chives in it, filled with meat. That looks so good, and of course your barbecue bun. Good pieces of meat in here. Let's go ahead and take a bite. Nice, warm, fluffy, soft buns. Sometimes, when it sits too long, it gets hard on the outside. This is nice and soft, not even dry. And that pork, nice sweet pork in it. Yep, this is why I start the Asian section, because what Wicked Spoon does is they do their Chinese food very well.
What I have here is really some of my favorite standard breakfast fare items. You got to go for the bacon, their French toast, pancake, a little bit of the potato. Of course, the maple syrup is nice and hot from that machine. So we're going to kind of drizzle that over there like that. And let's test it out.
What is that, babe? That means
It's like a fruit compote or something. I'm not sure if it's like a raspberry or something.
It was your French toast. I thought it was a piece of meat. Sorry.
Oh, no,
babe.
yeah. It's like a fruit or something. Let's try it out. That's good. I do recall this French toast from the last time, and it is delicious. That little bit of fruit flavoring is not overpowering at all. Perfect amount of little bit of sweetness to it. And these dollar-sized pancakes, you could tell that it is a little crispy along the edges. What's some of my favorite ways to griddle pancakes is that little crispy edge on the outside. I don't know if you hear it, but it's definitely crunchy. And of course, good old bacon. Yeah, this is the perfect standard fare breakfast, round one. I'm gonna polish this one off and go look for some more stuff. For the new viewers, our daughter Erin, and this is what she got.
Good morning. So I actually started my day with, I picked a drink that I actually thought would look pretty interesting. It's called the Morning Buzz. Just letting you know, if you do want a drink, it's going to be an additional cost to your meal. This one has, I don't know if you want me to read the entire, yeah, so it has the Hanger One Orange Blossom Vodka, pineapple and ginger nectar, fresh lemon, honey, Szechuan Buzz button. I believe you can see it just right about there. And then we'll kind of show you a little picture, I guess. And then I made sure that I made my plate nice and pretty for all of you to see. I have on my plate, I have some pancakes, some bacon, I have some vegetable spring rolls, I got some scrambled eggs, a chicken sausage, and this is a Italian breakfast toast that I'm actually pretty interested in trying. A nice, fresh choice. This is going to be the Italian breakfast toast. It has some arugula, some tomatoes, ricotta, and then a nice toasty bread. We'll try it out, and hopefully I get everything in one bite.
Ooh, the gusher.
Okay, well that was a lot, but I'm happy that I ate over my plate. It's actually really good, and obviously the fresh bite that I wanted. Here it is, the nice aftermath, but like I said, this is the Morning Buzz in a nice little container, and it looks like a ship of some sort. I don't know, but let's try it out. It's like if you just wanted a nice orange juice, but with a hint of something in it. So I can, well, not say I'm going to, but I can probably drink many of these.
I like how they put in a little like takeout container.
Yeah, I like it too. It's very inventive. Yeah.
This is my sister Lesley,
Hello.
and she got the custom omelet.
Yes.
Oh, and some toast too, I see.
Yeah.
What kind of omelet is that?
I selected onions, spinach, ham, and some cheddar cheese. And what I did was I got a little scoop of the guacamole and then add it to my omelet. So,
That's a pro tip.
Yeah. So I'm going to try it out. See how it is. Oh, there's my little cheese. Oh, the cheese pull. There we go. If I can get it going. There we go.
They didn't skip on the cheese.
No, they did not skip on the cheese. There we go. That was excellent. And I did love the guacamole on top of it. Very, very good.
On any buffet line, one of my favorite items is the carving stations. I got the ham, the tri-tip, they had the sausage, pork loin, and their chicken with Alabama white sauce. Wow, that looks really good. Of course, I had to get some mashed potatoes to kind of offset everything. But let's go for the ham slice. They do have some pre-sliced, so you don't have to wait for the carver. So you can kind of pick whatever size you want to have carved out. Here we go. The ham is tender, but it is a little bit on the salty side, so you definitely have to offset it with a little bit of potatoes, like this.
Or dip it in your maple.
Yeah, the leftover maple syrup, right? That's another pro tip. Now, this is the tri-tip over here. I did put a little bit of the au jus that they had on the side over it. Let's try it out. That tri-tip is a winner. That is delicious. Great beefy flavor on it. The texture is amazing. It is seasoned just right. Not too little, not too much. It is very good. And now the sausage. It's a mild sausage, but it tastes very good. Now let me just go in for the pork loin. It's got a great little mixture of fat, as you can see. along with the meat. A little bit of crispy edges. Here we go. Very good pork loin. It is just a slight touch on the dry side. They do have some gravy that maybe you could just put on top of, and that just might do it. And the last thing here is that rotisserie or roasted chicken.
With Alabama white
Yeah,
sauce.
with Alabama white.
I'm a fan of
And I
Alabama.
know some people have asked what the Alabama white exactly is. It's like the white barbecue sauce. Yeah, here we go.
That's a good one.
Chicken is great. It's moist, seasoned well. My favorite two things on this plate is that chicken and the tri-tip.
I think I need more sauce on that chicken though.
Oh yeah, more sauce.
Yeah.
But yeah, with those two plus the mashed potatoes, cannot go wrong.
As I was passing through the fried chicken, I was gonna get it later, but I had to get it now because they gave me my favorite 2 flats in there. This looks amazing. Nice and crispy, juicy. You can see the juices even on my fingers. This chicken is so good and it comes off the bone so easily. Yep. One of my favorites. Oh, I need some maple syrup to
Oh, they
dip this
took my
in.
maple syrup
Yeah.
away.
Erin has a little bit left in her container. Get that in there. Yep, chicken and syrup always matches well. Just saying, if you get like a jalapeno pepper in there, you'll have your hot syrup with your chicken. Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure you could find some jalapeno on the line somewhere.
delicious.
Yeah. Like mom's $400 keychain.
Yes.
For my last main, one of my favorites I have to hit up at every breakfast buffet is the make your own omelet. Of course, I had to copy Lesley with her pro tip and got the guacamole. And yeah, this is where we do it right here. Look at that. That looks amazing. I got the ham and cheese with a little bit of tomatoes and onions inside. Oh, look at that. Tell me, does that look pretty good or what? Wow. So yeah, let me go in for this bite here. I'm excited for this. This is it right here. Really nothing else to say besides this is delicious. The omelet is cooked perfectly. Our cook there, Christopher, he always doesn't rush things, makes it perfect every single time. And the juice is the wicked juice. It's almost like a pog, a passion orange guava, and I think it has one other fruit ingredient in it. Do you remember what that fourth ingredient was? Passion fruit, I think. No, it was cranberry juice. I think it was
I don't
cranberry.
remember.
Yeah. So let's give it a try. Very good. You could taste a little bit of the orange juice, a little orange juice heavy on it, but it's delicious. Perfect blend of tropical fruits. So this will be it for the mains, and I'm going to just try to work on it.
My last of my mains, I got my own charcuterie. I love charcuterie. So I have Iberico ham. This is like a fig jam. I have a capicola. I have some, I believe it was salami. Got my fruits, got my apricots, got a little bit of vegetable, got a little bit of fruit. And I toasted my everything bagel. I have a toaster there. Toasted my everything bagel. Got my little salmon and cream cheese, tomato, cucumber. Let's go ahead and try this out. I love these little bagels because these are so small, you can have something else afterwards. Salmon is fresh, tomato, crunch of the cucumber. Yeah, I can pretty much live off of these. The little salmon, little like lox and bagel, and it is delicious. Oh yeah. So I got a little bit of everything on this one, and I got all of my favorite dishes. Top it off with the group. This juice is delicious. It's apple, orange, cranberry juice, and passion fruit. Thank you, Auntie. Passion fruit. I just even told them and I completely forgot. This is delicious. It is a little orange juice heavy, but you don't get that acidity hit when you get sometimes drink straight up orange juice. And on this buffet, they have Iberico ham. I don't see a lot of Iberico ham in a lot of buffets. Looks delicious. They have it in little like meat balls, and you just grab however many balls you want. You can see
You
how
usually
nice.
grab a couple.
Yeah, but then they had one ball, so I only grabbed one ball, baby. I'm a one ball person. Oh, that is delicious. Erin is looking at me weird. It has that very good like smokiness flavor.
Not too salty.
Not salty at all. But I think it needs a little bit. I know it's gonna hate me for this, but I think it needs like something sweet. So stick a grape in here.
I mean, that's how you are.
Delicious. Dessert time. Let's go see what they have. Warm cobbler, warm bourbon chocolate bread.
Wow. Jump over.
This is panna cotta, double chip muffins, chocolate chocolate cookies.
These are gluten-free,
Yeah.
those 3 items.
And what's nice is on the label, it tells you what's gluten-free. This is a cheesecake, guava cake, tiramisu, and cherry mousse cake. While a wide assorted of pastries, here are some custard donuts, chocolate donuts, strawberry donuts, apple turnovers, strawberry lattice, and croissants, chocolate croissants. Chocolate pâte de crème.
And just to know, when
Looks
when you're talking about the gluten-free, that GF is on the top left corner, right there.
That one looks like it has like some sort of custard or something in it. This is vanilla rum raisin, pudding, creme brulee. This is almost the same creme brulee they had at the Palms, at the all you can eat, huh, baby?
Oh yeah,
Look,
it
the
is.
same ones.
Yep.
All different types of gelato. All looks good. And then they have toppings for it. Warm molten chocolate cake.
It's very hot right here too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they got the heaters going on.
Here's some coconut macarons, spumoni cone, carrot bun cake, and a salted caramel ganache tart.
And these are just for display in the refrigerated section here. And the last of it right here.
Blueberry muffins, fruity pebbles Rice Krispie treats, and freshly baked cookies.
And that does it for the dessert section.
I got some good stuff here. I had to get that warm cobbler. I got that chocolate, I forgot what it was called, chocolate something or other, tiramisu. This one is the rum raisin and the molten lava cake. And of course you have to get that molten lava cake with some ice cream. Or gelato. So vanilla gelato. Got my little red spoon. Gonna head and get some of just gelato. First with my hot cobbler. Just try this out. Come on. Here we go. Whoop. It fell over. Okay. This cobbler. It's a peach cobbler. Look at that. So peachy. I like the crumbles on top. This peach cobbler. Excuse me. This cobbler is tart, so it matches perfectly with that vanilla ice cream. And then I got the molten lava cake. So you can see it is legit molten and it's under a warmer. But what is this missing? Vanilla ice cream. Get that scoop.
And that's why you got 2 scoops.
Yep. Look at that. Oh, let's try it again. Look at that. Look at that. Just crack it up.
Look at that. Here
That's
we
Erin's
go.
finger.
Yeah.
Pointing.
Here we go. If you're completely full, you have to get that molten lava cake with vanilla gelato. It's delicious. And it's a match made in dessert heaven. I'm going to try the rest of them out. I already know those two are my favorite, but I'll tell you if there's any downfall on this one. I don't think there will be though, but I'll go ahead and report back to you.
My dessert, I'm going to finish it off with that bourbon bread pudding, the little slice of cheesecake, the creme brulee, and I got the salted caramel gelato right here. So we are going to go in for this. I'm going to try a couple out right here. Maybe I should just save this for the gelato and get the fork. Okay, looks a little bit better. And you can see there's a lot of that, like that maple bourbon syrup right on the bottom. And you kind of dredge it through a little bit. There we go. This is delicious. It's not that sweet at all. It's got that nice bourbon flavor. But of course, it's just the flavor. There's no alcohol in it. That is delicious. And for my second item, we got to try the creme brulee. It is cold in temperature on this little tin. So let's try this out. Here we go. Ooh. Looks pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad for the buffet creme brulee. It is nice and creamy. I could taste the granulated, almost burnt sugar on top when they flame it, right? Isn't that a process? It's called something?
Brulee.
Brulee, right. That's probably why it's called a creme brulee. Very good. Leslie's laughing again.
We crack her up.
Are we good? We good? Okay. That's gonna wrap it up from the Wicked Spoon all-day buffet.
That was a brunch, baby.
Yes, brunch buffet.
Brunch buffet. We just found out at 11 o'clock they switch out some of the foods. So they bring out crab legs and things like that. So your sweet spot is like 10:15, 10:30. So you can get a little bit of the brunchy stuff and get those crab legs and other things too.
Right, and that's not advertised.
No, it's
right?
not.
So yeah, we were told by our server.
Yes.
Yeah. So how did you like the dessert? Was there any misses?
The only thing that I thought it was a miss is that little like chocolate little pot thingy because it has I think apricot topping and it was very tart. So other than that, everything was good. The food is excellent. I don't need the wide variety of food as in some buffets do because I thought every single dish here was executed perfectly.
Yes, I agree. And on my dessert, the little cheesecake was a little bit dense. It wasn't as creamy as I hoped for, but everything else was very good on that dessert.
How about the overall, baby?
Overall, I liked the experience. I liked it a lot. Of course, the omelet, the biggest hit.
Yes.
Yeah, so a big shout out to Christopher for making an omelet.
Yes, and Leslie giving us a pro tip of putting the guacamole on top
Yes,
of the omelet.
I had to do it, and make sure you do that too if you're a guacamole fan.
Yes.
Any input?
Ditto.
Ditto.
Yeah, I was gonna say the cheesecake. Yeah, it was a little because cheesecake is a little dense, as you would say, but I like the sparklies on top of the cheesecake. There was like a rainbow edible glitter on top, and I was like, wow! And I was showing it to everybody. So
Yeah.
I think that was good.
Little things excite her.
Yeah. Overall, it was a hit.
Yes.
Any shout outs?
Yes. First of all, I would like to thank everyone here who said hi
yes.
to us here at the Wicked Spoon Buffet. All of our lovely Ohana here, Christopher. We see him every year that we come here. Just everyone. Thank you so much for saying hi and
Yes.
taking pictures and things like that.
Yes.
Already, our shout outs. Zucker, happy birthday. Daniel B. Long, happy birthday. EJ and J, happy birthday. Don, happy birthday. Trina, happy birthday. EJ and J, happy anniversary. Yvonne and Steve Jenks, happy anniversary. Joshua and Ohana, thank you so much for watching. We saw them at the Orleans his family. We went down the elevator with him.
Yes.
Yeah, the whole Ohana watches us. And Tracy, again, at the Orleans, thank you so much for saying hi. And for everyone who said hi to us since we were staying at the Orleans, thank you so much for saying hi.
Wow. Yes. Everybody, thank
Yeah.
you so much for saying hi. And happy birthday, happy anniversary to everyone.
Yes, and be sure to check your subscribing thingy, your notification, because Johnny, one of our regular viewers, he says that he found out he was unsubscribed.
Again? That's happening again?
It's happening again. So be sure if you like our crazy adventures with our daughter, with our sister, with our Ohana, make sure you subscribe.
Yes. So that wraps it up from the Cosmopolitan and the Wicked Spoon. So until our next adventure, we'll catch you guys on the next one. That it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
that's
put the bell for your notifications.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, that thing.
Ding.
Okay.
Yeah.